Hello drivers, hello Uber Eats drivers. If you haven't heard, Uber is now delivering booze. So now you can opt in if you work for Uber Eats if you want to deliver booze. So not exactly sure how this is going to work. So I guess if you want to decide you just don't want a 24 wings from Applebee's and that you want 24 wings and a Long Island iced tea, I guess you could deliver that now. I'm not sure if this is going to include bottles of beer from the supermarket or wine from a wine store. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but you can opt in and now deliver alcohol to your customers if you so choose. You don't have to do it. It's an opt-in. You could deliver if you're 18 or over in New York anyway. In New York. In New York, you can deliver or serve alcohol if you're 18 or over, but you can't drink it unless you're 21 and over. Go figure. So, anyway, if you opt in, you gotta look at all the terms and regulations. Basically, your app's gonna work a little bit differently. They're gonna want a front and cover of the person's driver's license who's ordering the booze, which means there's gonna be no leave it at the door and take a photograph of it. You have to see the person face to face. They have to show you a government ID with their date of birth. You pretty much gotta scan either their state ID card or front and back of their driver's license before you hand over thing, because that's what the app is going to require from what I've seen. Now, I've not done a alcohol delivery yet. I did go out yesterday. Yesterday was the slowest day ever for Uber Eats and Grubhub since I've been doing it. I've only been doing it over a month, but anyway, once you decide to opt in and you read all the terms and conditions, if you live in New York, you'll be getting this. You have to download it and then print it out and keep it on you whenever you work for Uber Eats. This is a New York State Liquor Authority fleet trucking permit, which allows you to transport the alcohol. So that is what's new from Uber Eats. One thing they always say, when things are good, when things are bad, alcohol is always on top anyway. So now, also, if you find that they are not sober and they're disoriented, you are not supposed to deliver the alcohol to them, and which you're supposed to report to Uber Eats and decline the transaction. Now, you're not a bartender. They're in their house. If someone comes out and eats alcohol under their breath, does that make them drunk? And if it does make them drunk, well, they're home anyway, so how's this going to work? So, the good thing about that decline button is that you can decline any offer you want. So that's it from my end on Uber Eats. I plan to do another ride-along video soon. Like I said, yesterday was a terrible day. I didn't even crack $100, and I was out pretty much sitting in parking lots waiting and waiting and waiting. In fact, I can honestly tell you that the map, the hotspot map for Grubhub, I didn't get a single red or orange spot the whole day yesterday. Nowhere. I have never seen that before. And right now, this is what it looked like yesterday. I mean, the whole day, even through dinner rush. Now, it is 7:30 in the morning on a weekday here. It's Wednesday, March 30th, so you don't usually get any red or orange spots here in my area for Grubhub anyway, unless it's a weekend. So that's not a surprise, but it was like that the whole day yesterday, even through dinner rush. I mean, the day before I went out, I was booming, and it was cold out here. Monday, it was 27 degrees, very windy, and we had snow, and I had orders as many as I want. Yesterday, will the weather be nicer? Flatlined. Is what it is, folks. Anyway, take care, make some money, drive safe. We'll talk to you later.